Good morning. It's Friday, April 12th, about 6 a.m. Central Time. Overnight, the precious metals are exploding, and it's actually been difficult for me to get this video recorded here because of the fact so many people keep calling, adding positions, checking option prices, putting on additional options here to play this market. And that's why it's key to have a futures trading account, because if you're sitting there on the ETF side, you can't do anything right now. You couldn't take advantage of silver trading up a buck overnight. You couldn't take advantage of gold up $40, $50 overnight. So currently right now, silver up 81 cents, gold up $37. U.S. equities are under pressure. All the banks are coming out with earnings right now, and those banks are under pressure at the moment here. So the S&P 500 down about 22 points, running into our resistance point, 52.50, and I outlined 52.65 to 70 yesterday was your key level of resistance. Also your support level on the S&P 500. The 50-day moving average at 51.70, which we bounced off that yesterday. Crude oil futures up about $1 in the overnight session here. A lot of jive about different things here. You've got geopolitical tensions with Israel and Iran. Iran backing off a bit on their tensions with Israel because of the fact that they know the U.S. will step in aggressively against them. So geopolitical, you've got some uncertainty here. You've got some buying going on in those markets. Looking at the dollar index, up 59 ticks here. Clear breakout over 105 right now, and all the foreign currencies under significant pressure at the moment. I think this could be foreign buying into the precious metals markets. If you watched a few videos ago, I broke down a chart here where it showed gold against the euro, the Swiss, the Aussie, the New Zealand, the Mexican peso. The Mexican peso is actually really good, but the British pound and gold futures are making new all-time highs against those. So it doesn't matter what country you're in, people are concerned of the devaluation of their current currency that they are holding here and their government's lack of fiscal responsibility. So you're seeing silver futures 29.31 was the high overnight. Feels like a technical short squeeze is underway, and it feels like we could break through the $30 level. If we break through the $30 level, it seems just more than likely that we'll see $35, and if we break through there, that is a significant resistance barrier. If it breaks through there, I think that it unleashes a wrath of short covering where you could see the $40, $50 moves higher here. So a lot of people calling, a lot of the phone calls I've been receiving this morning since about 3 a.m. have been people trying to purchase more call options that are longer dated, but it seems that the longer dated options are quite expensive here right now. So you look at the treasuries, the 2-year, the 2-year, the 10-year, and the 30-year are all under pressure here. We got 3 basis point decline in the 2-year note. Significance on the chart pattern, it did make a higher high yesterday, closed lower on the day, but it was the breakout from the CPI data, which is your key breakout level here. So this is really interesting in the way asset managers are positioning themselves. It seems like there is a divide going on here. Whether or not the Fed is going to cut, you go to the June meeting and you look at right now, the CME Fed Watch tool only showing about a 24% chance that the Fed is cutting rates, but certain asset managers are preparing for a 50 basis point cut at the June meeting, a one and done type scenario. So we'll see what happens here. You got any questions, you give me a call, 312-858-7303. Enjoy watching the Masters. I will this afternoon as well. You got any questions? 312-858-7303. Remember, futures option trading does involve risk of loss, may not be suitable to all investors. Good luck, good trading.